Welcome back, PEZ collectors. Today's video is going to be part 1 of my PEZAMANIA haul. I have a lot of PEZ and PEZ items that I got at PEZAMANIA. Most of them I bought, some of them were gifted to me, which I'll share with you as well. Also over here on the table, like I showed you the sneak peek in my organizing my PEZ rack video that's over there, I brought up all my PEZAMANIA haul. So the other half is still sitting over here on the table. This video is going to showcase all the PEZ I got that have feet and some other PEZ items. The second part of my video, my PEZAMANIA haul video, part 2 is going to showcase all the vintage PEZ, all the really cool PEZ items that I got. Not that these aren't cool here, but those will be the vintage ones and these will be the more current ones, but they're not all super new. And I definitely didn't have them in my collection, which I think to myself sometimes, how do I not have these? I don't know. But sometimes PEZ do slip by and I don't buy them over the years. Going to PEZ conventions is a really great place to fill some holes and some like more common stuff that you might need. At least I need. And I got some really cool stuff like in boxes here and stuff as well. I don't know, I can't wait to share these with you. So let's get started. Roxy is taking a nap here in my lap. So if you see anything weird, hopefully she'll sleep throughout this video. That's just Roxy. Okay. Uh-oh. She doesn't like the noise of that. First PEZ I want to share with you is this Power Market PEZ truck. And Sue, my PEZ friend, she gifted this to me, so thanks Sue. And these are only sold at Power Markets. There's no Power Markets around here. I'm in St. Louis, so I think there's a bunch of them on the West Coast. So if you have a Power Market, it's a gas station, you might want to go check out and see if they have these PEZ trucks still. These are still fairly new, so they probably still will have them at your Power Market gas stations. So if you haven't picked one up already, you might want to look for one of these. But this is super cool. I like the graphics on the card. So there you go. Number 1. I didn't have to pay for it. There's still more stuff I got gifted here too as well I'm going to share with you. I did buy this because this is the Hippo from the Madagascar series. And for some reason, I do not have this in my collection. I think I might have it on card somewhere, but I don't have it on my giant PEZ display. And I have a couple other Madagascar PEZ, which I've also added to my collection over the last couple years because I think I bought these and I never took them off the cards, but they're in a storage box somewhere. So I don't know, a couple dollars, $1. I bought this. I was planning on opening this, but when you're at PEZAMANIA or any PEZ convention, usually you can find these more current PEZ for pretty cheap. So I ended up picking up some more of these. There's another Hippo. Somehow I got another one. Roxy. Roxy doesn't like it. She's like, you're being too loud, Erin. Also got the lion. And there's some variations on these Madagascar PEZ, which I still need to check mine. But I'm hoping that I got ones that I don't already have. This zebra one, I'm pretty sure I probably have this, but super cute. Because I think I had to get these in a set, and I'm pretty sure Sue bought these for me as well. Thanks, Sue. You know, like when your friends are out shopping for PEZ and they come across a really good deal, it's hard to pass up. A lot of times we were even finding these more current PEZ for like 50 cents in the room or 4 for $1, which is a really good price. Next up, I got a couple of these Hot Wheel PEZ. These are pretty cool, and I have these on card, but I don't have them open on my shelf. And I always wanted to get these open, but they're kind of hard to get when they were first released. And the card on top there, it twists on and off. See, it has like a little thing and it locks it in, which I think is really fun. And then also, it's one of those like pull and go cars. They do say Hot Wheels on them, PEZ. So there's a blue one. There's also a green one, and orange. This one's really cool. I found these for, I think it was $1 for both of them. So I was like, I can't pass that up. Next up, I got a set of the Handy Mandy PEZ. But I have the box set of these, but I never opened it. But I always think these are so cute. So I wanted to buy the set of these open. Is this a flashlight? I don't know what this is supposed to be. So the first one is a little boy, and then the rest of them are tools. This is definitely a saw. Got some giant eyes there and a giant smiley. And I think this is the cutest one out of the series. It's a hammer. Handy Mandy must be a kid's TV series. I don't know anything about it, but the characters are super cute. And I've always wanted these outside the box. But I bought the box set a long time ago and never wanted to open it. So finally I got these. I think they were like $2 or something for the whole set. It was super cheap. It was something I could not pass up. Because I think if you wanted to buy the box of them, you're probably going to spend at least $10 on them. If you're lucky, maybe under 10, but I think a good going price for the box series would be $10. So I was pretty happy to find those. Rooksy, lay down. Next up are some whistles. If you watch our live stream, you know my husband Greg really likes Whistle PEZ, so he picked these up. This is a thin foot one. It's a 3.9 made in Hong Kong. I think he's just trying to fill a couple holes of his whistle collection that he doesn't have. And another whistle. I never know how to show these or hold these or display them because the feet to me are backwards. Maybe I'll share them on the side here. So this is also a 3.9 Hong Kong whistle. Yellow orange with the purple stem. See, like when you put them on the shelf with the feet out, then the whistle is backwards. It seems like the whistle should be facing forwards, but... And one last whistle. This is a 3.9 made in China. And I'm pretty sure you picked this up because it's a double down. So there's a P on top, PEZ. And then there's PEZ, it's P on top. Usually the PEZ are supposed to be like this. So usually the PEZ are supposed to be like this with the P on the bottom. But these double downs, somebody in the factory like put the mold together wrong or whatever. So the P's are on top. And here's the other side just so you can see. So they put the one side on upside down. You'll find double downs like in the whistles. I usually find them in Looney Tunes, like Tweety, Bugs Bunny has them. And I think there's a few more, but those are the ones I could think of really fast here while I'm shooting the video. But those are kind of fun to look for if you want to find something more unique, a little different variation that, you know, might be fun to look for. It might add a little value to the PEZ, but won't break the bank if you're looking forward to buy it and add it to your collection. I forgot the penguin. This one goes with Madagascar. This one, we'll just add that one down there. I showed that to you earlier, don't you remember? I found one of these Stanley Cup PEZ. This one says 1992, 1993 on it. Yeah, I know a lot about hockey. I don't know what team, whatever team that is, they won the Stanley Cup that year, and they have a PEZ dispenser. And I don't have all of these. I think I have one on a black stem, which I can't tell you what hockey team that one is either. But I picked this up for 50 cents, so I was like, why not? Maybe eventually I'll find all the Stanley Cup PEZ. But for now, I'll just add them to my collection slowly. Not much for the sports PEZ. I also found this Bugs Bunny. This one has the red hat and it's got the little printed horseshoes and stars on the stem, which I think is really fun. And I'm pretty sure I have this one already, but I wanted to add this Bugs Bunny to my Bugs Bunny like display that's right here, because except for the front row, maybe some on the front row at this end are Bugs Bunny, but most of these, oh my gosh, most of these here are Bugs Bunnies. I think I got this for 50 cents or $1 too, so I was like, why not get one to add to my Bugs Bunny collection here. I actually found Bugs Bunny PEZ I did not have in the collection. I might have some of these on card, but I definitely don't have them open. And I don't even know if I have these, honestly. But they have soccer balls printed on the stem. This one's got an orange hat. As you can see, the eyes are open. There's some variations on these I don't have yet. I tried to buy some the other day, but they already sold them. But the eyes, they're like half closed or mostly closed. I don't know why they made two different variations. I like the eyes open ones better. But there's the Bugs Bunny with the orange hat and the orange stem. And then there's the same Bugs Bunny. This one has the soccer balls on the stem, but it has an orange hat and the blue stem. And these were PEZ International releases, so it makes sense. That's why I didn't have them in my collection. The Stanley Cup one is also like a PEZ Canada release. So sometimes when those were released, I didn't want to pay the extra money to get a lot of these variations, so I would just buy like one of them. That was back a long time ago when I was young. I didn't have a lot of money. Not that I have a lot of money to spend on PEZ nowadays, but you know, like if something was released nowadays, I would definitely buy it. And also it seemed like it was a little bit harder to find this stuff for sale because, you know, PEZ International only sold it and I'm here in the United States, so it made it a lot harder for us to get them here in the United States. And it seemed like the prices on stuff was a lot higher back then. Like, you still have to pay a lot nowadays to get stuff from PEZ International, but it seems like it's easier to find stuff at a better price, is what I'm trying to say. I also found Bugs Bunny, the soccer balls, the orange hat. Also has the opened eyes. I am missing the one with the green stem and the orange hat, just like this one with the open eyes. So maybe I'll find that one to add to my collection someday. I scoured PEZAMANIA, went to everybody's rooms and, you know, shopped the Saturday floor. I couldn't find the green one. So for now I have yellow, blue, and orange. And while I was shopping for the Bugs Bunny PEZ, I did find some Tweety PEZ that I didn't have in my collection. This one is super cool. Check out that stem. It's got print. Let's see, does it go all the way around? It doesn't go on the back. They look like tropical flowers. It says Tweety there on the front, and Tweety's head is crystal, and Tweety has blue hair that matches the eyes. This PEZ is really nice. I'm kind of sad that I didn't have this in the collection before. Here's another Tweety that I didn't have. This one also has flowers on a pink stem. It's got the bright blue hair. I think these are really cute. This one just has the solid yellow head. Another Tweety. This one has, are those dots? They look like eggs almost. Weirdly shaped circles. Also says Tweety there on the stem. This one also says Tweety there on the stem, the pink one. They all three have blue hair. This is the last Tweety I picked up. This one goes with the soccer series with the Bugs Bunny soccer ones, and it has some print there. What does that say? I heart soccer, I guess it's supposed to be. There's a heart and a soccer ball on both sides. And Tweety's wearing the really cute orange and red hat that matches the stem. I think this is super cute. I like the color on that. It's like a red, but it's kind of like a pinkish red. So this one goes in the same series as the Bugs Bunnies, these soccer ones. There's also a Taz, some soccer balls and stuff. I did see some of those for sale at PEZAMANIA. I know these three Bugs Bunnies here, they were $10 each. This one was super cheap, probably $1 or 50 cents. These Tweeties, I want to say that they were like $8 each. So they're not cheap. And these were PEZ International releases in the first place, just like the Bugs Bunny ones. So that's another reason I didn't add these to my collection. So I need to figure out what other ones are in the series, keep adding them if I can. If you ever see the other ones for sale, let me know. I would like to finish out the series, especially because Bugs Bunny was my first PEZ dispenser that started the whole collection, so that's why I like to, you know, find all the Bugs Bunny variations, which I haven't seen these soccer ones for sale in a long time, which I was pretty excited to find those. And since we're talking about Looney Tunes, I did find this Yosemite Sam, and you're probably like, Erin, that's just Yosemite Sam, but the little mustache is shorter, and I need to double check on my shelf, but I don't think I have this. This one has the blue stem, and I also found this Yosemite Sam. Same short mustache, but this one's on like a neon green stem. Pretty nice. I think there might have been one more with the short mustache. Let me know in the comments what ones I'm missing, because I need to look it up. It's been a while since I've really focused on these older, newer, because these are from like the early 2000s, the PEZ International releases. So it's kind of hard to remember what ones exist. So if you know what ones I'm missing, you know, feel free to help me out in the comments below. I appreciate that. Finally, I found like a perfect condition black Halloween cat. This one's on the white stem. If you watch our PEZ Coffee live streams, you might have remembered me getting like 2 of these, and they both came sun faded, and this one looks really nice. I think I only paid like $1 for it, maybe 50 cents. It was pretty cheap. So I was like, man, I cannot pass up a minty white black cat. I mean, this thing looks like it was just taken off the card. So I'm pretty happy to find that. I don't know why this one with the white stem is so hard to find. And then the fact that I kept getting them when they were sun faded, which just is nice to have. Also, if you watch our PEZ Coffee live streams, you'll know Greg really loves Casper PEZ. So he saw this Wendy PEZ for sale. This is not a real PEZ dispenser, it's a custom made one. It's a fantasy PEZ, but it looks just like a regular PEZ dispenser, doesn't it? It's even painted really nice. Check out that paint job. This is super cute. The Wendy head is on a no-foot stem there. It's probably a heart PEZ. So I did put some shoes on it to help it stand up. But I thought that was kind of fun. We don't buy many like non-PEZ or custom or fantasy PEZ, but every once in a while we'll find one that I like or Greg likes and we'll pick it up. So this is a really fun add to the collection. I'm gonna go put this on Greg's shelf in his studio in there and put it next to his Casper's. That's where he keeps all of his Casper PEZ, which I think is really fun. I guess this is a real PEZ more than a fantasy or custom PEZ. This is probably a backdoor piece, so somebody knew somebody at PEZ or someone that worked at PEZ made these. I don't know. This is a Pikachu PEZ, and it's purple, and it's on a dark purple stem. I saw this thing, I don't know, a couple years ago in Michigan, someone was selling it. I thought he must have sold it because I never saw it after that. And he finally brought his case back to PEZAMANIA this year and I saw it for sale. It was a little pricey, I have been wanting this PEZ since I saw it the first day, and when I was editing those videos from Michigan 2 years ago, I was like, why didn't I buy that? Oh yeah, it was like a couple $100, which is a lot for like something like this. But I don't know, I really like Pokemon. I thought this purple Pikachu, I mean, check that out. It is actual, you know, PEZ plastic, and it has the print on it. And you'll find these weird colored PEZ for sale, especially at conventions or, you know, people sell them online. I've never seen another purple Pikachu or other colored Pikachu. If you have one in your collection, let me know. We'll have to start a fun colored Pikachu club. I don't know. I call these shiny Pokemon when they're weird colors. So I was really happy to get this. I'm just gonna put this one up here in front of the Stanley Cup. I also got this little 3D printed piece, and this is called the PEZ Maximizer. This is for your mini PEZ. I don't have any mini PEZ here, but let's just pretend that this is a mini PEZ and you add it to the bottom. It fits right in there. And then say you want the mini PEZ to line up with the other PEZ on your shelf without being a mini PEZ. You can buy these PEZ Maximizers, and then it's the idea that it would give the mini PEZ the same height as a regular PEZ, which I think is kind of fun. So that was really neat to pick up at PEZAMANIA. And I have to put it on a mini PEZ and display it like on my main display downstairs so you guys can see what it actually looks like. Now this is a custom PEZ that I did buy. It's not really a PEZ dispenser. These are the Steve Glew PEZ Outlaw, not a PEZ dispenser, but it looks, and I mean it pretty much is a PEZ dispenser. This is a PEZ dispenser bottom. They 3D print the heads. And Steve Glew is known for wearing his little bunny slippers to conventions. So this is an all silver one. I thought that was pretty cool. So I did buy this. I think it was $10, so not too much. Something fun. I do only have one other Steve Glew PEZ Outlaw PEZ in my collection. It's the gold one. So I picked up silver because I have the gold and I really like the metallic looking custom PEZ with the 3D print. I think they look really cool. Also got this. Wait, let me take it out of the bag. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna break them out. This is a little panda puppet. It's like one of those little, it's like one of the finger puppets. It's not the vintage or the older finger puppets that I have. Where are those at? They sit back here somewhere. These are newer ones from Japan. I've never seen these. If you watch my video of me shopping at PEZAMANIA on the Saturday show, I do show these. There was a box of them for sale. There was like a cat with derby. I think there was a bunny one. They were $16 each, which I think was really pricey for these, but maybe I can ask my friend in Japan if he can get me the rest of them. But for now, for $16, I just bought the panda. I thought this was super adorable. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It even has like the little PEZ tag on it. I might have to hang this on my bag or something so I can actually appreciate it. Maybe I'll hang it on my bag, eventually get another one that I can put back here with my other little plushies. I don't know. I thought that was really cute. I got these two little keychains. I think they were 50 cents each. Of course, the Bugs Bunny and then the Roar the Lion. I do have these already in the collection, but I don't know. I thought for 50 cents, get another Bugs Bunny, I might hang this on something and use it. But you can put the PEZ candy in there. I don't know, I thought these were really cute. And the price was just too good to pass up. And talk about too good to pass up. I think these were 50 cents each too. The little panda party favors. And these aren't actual PEZ dispensers, but you put the PEZ candy in there and then they kind of just pour in and out. But you never see these for just 50 cents. One of them is a little faded there. For 50 cents, I'm gonna put one like in my office, or I'll keep one up here in the studio. I don't know, but too good to pass up for pandas. I was gifted this by Sue. It's the mini gingerbread house kit. I never saw this in stores. I think they might have only sold these on PEZ.com. I'm not 100% sure, but I did build the regular size gingerbread house with my niece Caitlin. Maybe should I build this Christmas? I really like these little gingerbread houses. I thought this was a really fun idea from PEZ. This one doesn't look like it comes with the PEZ dispenser, and it is smaller, but that's really fun. If not, I'm just gonna keep it in the box. Hopefully it never gets gross. I think these things are so full of preservatives, I think it'll last forever. It's kind of like a Twinkie. I have my other gingerbread house up there, and there's another gingerbread house up there. So I have one of these is Caitlin's and one of these is mine, and they haven't fallen apart or gotten gross yet. So I think these are gonna last forever. Roxy, did you wake up from your nap? Also got this Masters of the Universe. This is Evil Lynn. And I saw this in someone's room for $5, and it has the sticker on it. What's it say here? It says Funko Insider Club. And I'm pretty sure I even looked when I got home. I'm pretty sure I don't have this, so I thought that was a good find for $5 for these Funko Pop PEZ. And talking about Funko Pops, I found this PEZ Boy Fireman, and inside there is the Fireman PEZ Boy. He's a little Fireman PEZ dispenser. I have the rest of these, but for some reason I never could find this one. Or maybe I didn't want to spend the crazy prices on eBay to buy it. But it has this limited Comic-Con sticker on it. Let's see what it says. Limited edition exclusive 2020 Spring Convention. This was one that Funko, they would put these stickers on it if you found it outside the convention. That's why it just says like Spring Convention. But still cool. And I'll take it. This was $10. Like, couldn't pass that up. So now I think I have all these Funko Pops. Not all the Funko Pops ever, but just the PEZ ones. So that was a really good buy for $10. I'm running out of room. And there's a couple more things. I was gifted some of these Paul Frank socks. Thanks, Andrea. I did wash the other two and I do wear them. But this one I thought I'd save for the video. It says, I heart Paul Frank. If you remember, I did find the Paul Frank purse when I was out shopping at the antique store, and she saw these and she got them for me. But she also gifted me these PEZ socks. I think these are both from the dollar store. I never went to the dollar store to find these, but I mean, for a gift, I'm gonna wash these and probably wear them. They're too cool not to wear. I'm pretty sure they still sell these at the dollar store in case you want to go pick some of these up for yourself. I never showed them here on the channel, but something fun, kind of like a t-shirt you can buy that has PEZ on it. I was gifted this lanyard from Sue. It's a PEZ lanyard. I don't have any of these, so I thought that was really fun. Thanks, Sue. I need to figure out a way to like hang this up somewhere, display it. Maybe I should hang my convention lanyards up or something. It might be kind of cool to start a hook of convention lanyards and add this to it. The last thing I have here is, let me take it out of this gross looking bag. The last thing I got here is the Capybara Japanese Mini PEZ header card. Now this would go inside a vending machine like this. So I didn't have this. This was $15. I have the PEZ, but I never had the header card. I'm gonna have to replace one of these here. I don't know, I like all these. That's Snoopy. That's Pokemon, that's Rowdy, and that's Pingu. I don't know if I can replace. Maybe I'll just add it to the top here. I don't know, but I thought for $15 I wanted to buy this. I'm really into capybaras. I thought this was super cute. What do you think, Roxy? Does that smell funny? Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't want to shoot the PEZAMANIA haul videos because that just means PEZAMANIA is over for now. And I really enjoyed PEZAMANIA a lot. It was super fun, but I will be doing part 2 here soon, so look forward to that video if you're not subscribed to my channel. And I want to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on that PEZAMANIA Haul 2 video. And if you want to learn and see what PEZAMANIA is all about, I do have a lot of videos here on my channel as well, from this year and then last year as well. If you want to go to PEZAMANIA next year, you might want to watch those videos and see what all the hype is about. I highly recommend going to PEZAMANIA. Oh, I almost forgot these. Wait. Totally forgot. These were sitting over there. I got these header cards. I think I paid like $2 for these. This is an Easter one, and it has the ugly egg baby on it. A favorites one, which I really like this because pandas and whistles were sold in the favorites boxes, and Peter PEZ clowns. So I thought this was really cool. And in one of our floor displays down with my main display, we do have a lot of pandas in one of them. So I thought maybe we could make a favorites floor display box. I think that would be really, really cool. And the art on here is really neat. It has like stars. I don't know, it's awesome. It just reminds me of the 90s. And $2, I mean, you can't pass that up. I got this for $1. It's the PEZ Fuzzy Friends. I'm pretty sure this goes on top of one of those floor displays that's about the same size as one of these. The Fuzzy Friends is just a little bit wider, but if you know what should be under here, if you have any pictures, if you have one in your collection, you know, let me know. I've never seen this before. I probably saw it in the stores back when these were for sale because I remember shopping for these in stores, little Fuzzy Friends, but I haven't seen one of these header cards in a long time. So I thought that was really fun. $1, I mean, come on. It like wraps around. That is super cool. I need to figure out a cool place to display that in the meantime until I do find one of the floor display boxes. It'd be really fun to have in the collection. Okay, Roxy, what do you think? Roxy said, that's enough show and tell for today. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you Saturday for the live stream. Bye. Here, Roxy, here.
left on the shelf, full of dust, you'll know it's me. And from